Mental blank. Literally can't remember what I'm meant to do. I guess we could do a temple.
I am Baiji, a researcher at the Huashi.
Nice. Oh. Nice.
Good day. What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
There we go. That's done then. Always gotta love new trophies. Let's do this quest, shall we? Let's go to the tea house. The game updates soon, doesn't it, for the new patch? That reminds me, I've not watched any live stream, or I've not seen any notification for a live stream for the new patch. So I'm probably gonna have to have a look for that, so that I know what's coming. Hello, that's kind of nice plum tea. Yeah, that was quite an easy one. Guess I could do that. I'm so behind in the story because I've only been doing the story on stream. Let's do a solo challenge. Let's start this up. I do need to build my characters. Where are you there?
One is the sound. Verity shines.
Shake the shakeless.
Embracing change.
Let me be your blade.
Come on.
One is the sound.
Oh, shoot.
Moment of resonance.
I really do need to get a gaming PC because I do not enjoy playing this on an iPad. Yep, I would like to claim that. I should probably play some of the quests so that I don't get too behind. Do. Hello. Guess we could bully you. Which way have I got to go? This way.
Speed it up.
Oh. We've got nothing to do. Trying to think, maybe play. Have you got any games to play or books to read? I don't, if maybe if you draw and do some doodles. Oh, where is it? It's behind me.
Speed it up. Don't worry.
One of the sound.
Oh, I'm playing this game. Oh, I get you. Yeah. Yeah, it's just waiting for the new updates.
Swift and resolute.
That's it, especially when a game's new and there isn't much. It's kind of like waiting for the new updates so that you have something to do.
Bad time. One of the sound.
Storm. Here I
Hello.
Embracing change. An oversight. Rejuvenating snow.
Because I'm pretty sure the new update is soon. Haven't seen any like live streams, so I'm not 100% sure. Because I know they did drop a trailer. It's been so long since. Yes, it has been a little while since I played Wuthering Waves, and because I only play it on stream, I'm quite behind in the story.
An oversight.
So I'm probably gonna have to do a couple of streams to catch up on it.
One of the sound.
Because like I do dailies off stream, but anything quite like story related, I only do on stream.
let the winds roar.
Embracing change.
My day's been alright, thank you, and yours?
Let me be your blade. Don't worry.
Can't you get this game on PC? Well, I don't have a gaming PC at the moment, and the PC that I do have would not be able to handle it. It would just kaput. So I need to get my gaming PC so that I can play it on there, because it would be so much easier to play on PC than on the iPad. The Xbox. It's not on console. It's not on console yet. I have not seen anything that is going to release it, so I need to double check. If it was on console, that would make it easier as well.
Don't worry. Storm. Here at command.
Such a nuisance.
My day's been good. Didn't do much. Oh, okay, so you had a pretty chill day then. that? Oh, it's because I've got her. Guess I could level her up. Yeah, I currently only play it on my iPad at the moment, but that's why I do want to get a PC, so at least then I could set up a controller to play it, so it'd be a bit easier. Me watching you all with no PC or so you just play on like phone or tablet then. Hey, listen, Candy Crush is also so you're like master Minecraft, not my Candy Crush player. Level like 3000 or something. No, I'm just saying, like, oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be only on PC and mobile currently. That's how I'm able to obviously play it on my iPad because of the Apple Store. But I would like it to come out on console, but if not, gaming PC is the way I get around it. I don't want to level you up, man. I hate how it tries bullies you, like, hey, level them up. You know you want to level them up. But I don't want to level them up. 2 character trials. I guess we could do that. Before heading on to some story quest. My healer is a little bit broke. Oh, okay. Have you made it so that they just like heal everything crazily? Even brought just to download Genshin when I realised I couldn't move Genshin from internal to... So that was a... Well, seriously? That's ridiculous that you couldn't do that. That must be really frustrating because it's like, okay, so when you run out of internal storage, what are you meant to do? No, oh, okay. So a pretty good amount of healing them.
Back in the sunlight. Life is in everything.
They'd be like, buy a better phone. Your phone's terrible. Yeah, your phone's terrible when broke. Buy a new one. Spent all that money on a new SD card. Throw it out the window. Just buy a phone with more internal storage. I mean, that's one way to rob people. Okay, I don't know. Oh, That's one of the things that really sucks, especially sometimes with mobiles and like iPads and tablets, is like how much space they need for like the system storage. And it's like, excuse you, I paid for more storage space and you're the one eating it all up. There's still updates coming and they tell me to update. I'm like, where? Yeah, what with? What am I meant to update it with if I don't have space for it? It is crafty sometimes. Ah. You didn't get one of those exploding phones, did you? Oh, it's down there. I need to probably continue the story. We can't do that right now. Let's go to quests. At least they did that, so we don't have to run around like a headless chicken. Where am I? Yeah, £63 for a phone is actually pretty good, so. Compared to the price of what a lot of phones are these days. What are these two after?
I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They are best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did.
What weird experiments did they
What's
do?
with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ice's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned.
Yeah, I'm not really a gamer. Yeah, YouTube, Twitch. That's the thing, is like if you don't need a phone with a massive amount of space, then there's no point buying a phone with a massive amount of space.
My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher.
So I could play a couple of mobile games, that's why I had got an iPad with a good amount of storage. So that I could play them.
You can have it. I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante.
Because obviously some of them are like, we don't have a console port, but as soon as I get a console port, I move it over to my console. Because it's like, that's got more space.
I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament.
Yeah, the iPad that I got was
This is how we predict
one of like the newer ones, so it had like the better chip in it, so that when I do play these sort of games, obviously it's not going to be as good as if it was on a console or a PC, but it's still going to look pretty good. Funnily enough, I brought it just before Honkai Star Rail come out. But then I must have got a really buggy one because I kept having so many problems with it. And there was also, like, and there was like a weird thing that I noticed, that there was damage under the screen that wasn't like done by me, it was manufactured like that. So I had to get it exchanged for a new one. So technically this one that I've had since December.
That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case.
The only thing giving it away is the screen
The main goal
controls.
is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons. We also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Guess I should probably unlock that. That's not too far either. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable. That's what I'm currently doing at the moment. Just got my head against a pillow, sort of like lying down as I'm playing. But then I kind of do that also when I'm playing on my console. It's like lying down sort of when I'm playing it. I see the chats because I also have my phone up. So I have my phone near me so that I can read the chats. Because even though I set it so that it should ping up on my screen, like at the top, it never works for some reason with Twitch. So if I don't do that, I can't see anyone's chats. Yeah, I'm multitasking, like reading a screen, like reading my phone screen, and also trying to remember which controls. So skilled.
Something you need?
I got lost where I'm meant to be going. Over there.
Speed it up.
It is frustrating that it doesn't show up like on the screen, the chats. So it's like, because when it gets uploaded, no one can see the chats, so they probably just think that I'm insane making up that people are talking to me. Oh, I can't bother to do that right now, to be honest. Where are the graphics? You just want to bully the graphics, the graphic scammers, don't you? You enjoy tormenting them and being like, my emotes are way better than your emotes. Yes, I have eaten dinner. I had a chicken Kiev with broccoli and mash. What have you had for dinner today?
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
Because it doesn't like you, man. Not mashed potato. I mean, that certainly would be a interesting dinner combo to have.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
It's all the way up there. Can I be bothered? No, not really. Mint. No, it's definitely not mint. It was potatoes that have been mashed up.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. Don't you?
Yes, that's that. I had
No
potato
wonder folks never
with
managed
chicken
to
and
get inside
broccoli.
after all these years.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Very nice garlicky chicken Kiev.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
So basically, a chicken Kiev is like a chicken breast. With in the middle is like butter, garlic. Yeah, typically butter and garlic, and then the outside has got like a crispy breaded coating. Yeah, it's really quite nice. You're making me hungry. I didn't have dinner yet. Well, you need to cook and you need to have dinner because dinner is an important meal of the day. This reminds me of the in Star when it has this. You need to go eat dinner. Food is more important than a stream.
Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain.
I feel like I'm just going to mother hen mode. Worse it with me having to tell my mods to go eat dinner.
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments.
This was camp for every stream. I'm just going to have to end up bullying one of my mods to eat their dinner and eat
In the
food.
first stage, it looks just like any regular rain.
I suppose the change from other streamers where their mods bully them be macaroni. Oh, macaroni and cheese is quite nice.
And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating
What's
in midair,
food?
being absolutely
Don't tell me I have to
still.
bully you into eating food as well. And eating dinner too.
I've heard of plenty independent
This is what
studies
happens.
on
I have to bully my
retroact
mod
rain.
and chat into eating food and eating their dinner.
Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearn to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder, what on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that way!
Sometimes I forget. It's really not. I mean, I am also guilty of forgetting to eat, but I have to get reminded sometimes. But if your stomach is grumbling, you really should eat because your body's basically screaming at you, being like, I need food, please.
Cosmos, report it in! Cloudy Sword, what? Go!
Just yeet everything. weird ghost people.
Experiments have been going smoothly, but
It's
we
awfully
still
hot.
can't get the desired
Well,
outcome.
that means you need to go eat and also have a nice cool drink to cool yourself down as well.
The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient
Of an air.
civilization...
Oh wow, that's rough when you've got an aircon and a fan on and it's still sweltering.
We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroactive rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Or so you're gonna have another shower, a cold shower, just to cool down. It's rough when it's like hot and like no matter what you do, just doesn't help at all. That's like that the other day when it was just we had a bit of a mini heat wave and it was sweltering.
This overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship.
You need to move.
Taken us much
We
longer
need
than
to move to what the Antarctica where it's cold.
Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that.
You're built for Yorkshire.
This lab's location
Do you love
is a bit
Yorkshire?
too remote for me. But I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hyson stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's
Isn't obvious.
future.
Yeah, no, I have started clicking that you have a deep love for Yorkshire.
This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen.
Sometimes I
again
wonder if you're just
for
gonna
all
like
humanity to behold.
turn your blood in from blood into Yorkshire tea, to be honest. Have I been to Scotland? I don't know. Have I ever been to the country I was born in before? You know, that's a difficult one, you know? Oh, no, right there. After you settled in England. Yeah, no, I have. I was a bit confused. I was like, of course I've been to West Scotland, but that's where I came from. Yeah, I've been a few times. I do want to go again soon. I'm still waiting for the Scottish accent to kick in all of a sudden. Yeah, you and a lot of people are waiting for it to just appear, and it's just me like, you'll be waiting a while. There must be something around here that I can use. That was a bit of a funny glitch then. Guess I can investigate these people.
Our subject A0.
It was weak to assume, however, we know
It's merely a replica. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
he noticed it too.
I don't always go to them. I do go to them once every now and again because sometimes it's nice to have a meal at a pub and not have to cook.
Under strict surveillance.
Funnily, you're saying that in a couple of weeks I'll be going to the pub to have a meal with some friends.
Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry. After all, it's our last hope now.
No, my roommate cooked dinner. Yes. Well, if I cook, he complains about it, so the solution is I don't cook. My thing is, if you complain about my cooking, I'm not going to cook for you, so you can do all the cooking. He's English. With technically part Irish too.
Speed it up. Speed it up.
Yeah, he's
Speed it up.
yeah, English with a bit of Irish.
Speed it up.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. I have no clue how I'm meant to get this to work. She looked tiny for a moment there. How did you guys meet? Was it, hey? Oh, we were just friends. We were friends and decided
Speed
just...
it up.
So obviously it'd be easier to split bills with another person. Okay, his friends was nice. Yeah, because I know sometimes you can, you see horror stories to, okay, I get it now. This is what I get for not reading things.
Speed it up.
No, I don't want that one. I want the one that's red. Oh no, I can't take that one. I guess I just... Oh, maintenance soon. And then... Oh, that was just me being stupid. Take that one. Throw in there. Is there something in here that I can use?
This is the last move.
Encore spotted something.
One with the sounds.
honestly thought the update for the game would have, well, the maintenance would have been overnight, but
One of the sounds.
I suppose because I'm used to that for Genshin and like other Mihoyo games.
An unexpected discovery.
There we go.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more.
Okay, well, enjoy your dinner.
I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it right now.
We had already walked into that forced gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind.
Probably be streaming for another 20-30 minutes.
They are our past.
Try and get through a good amount of this story quest.
Our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Yeah, might only do a hour stream, so it depends. Oh, she looks pretty. Oh, it's the goddess lady. Yeah, I've got work tomorrow, unfortunately.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about
Yeah.
this person.
I always have work quite early in the morning.
Knew it.
Yeah, I worked today. I had a really long day today.
Great.
And I've got quite a busy
Power's
work
been restored.
day tomorrow,
Elevator should work.
unfortunately.
The
Yeah,
beacon signal's coming
because
from
I've got a
below.
big work task at the
Let's
moment to
go.
do. Because we have to do this work task every 2 weeks, and it's like a all hands on board to get it done. I get paid monthly. Wait a minute, I know what I can do to get this thing. Can't believe I didn't have the idea in the first place. Oh. It's not how I wanted it, but there we go.
Cherish every gain.
Bingo. It's gotta be above, hasn't it? Oh, that's dark. You know what this feels like? It feels like a boss fight. Wide open map. It's a boss fight.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Yeah, that monster's gonna start throwing hands at us in a minute.
Those savants never run out of new surprises for us.
Yeah. As soon as you see a big open thing, boss fight. It's a boss fight.
Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like peace is an option.
Pieces.
Brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
I mean, are you really surprised we have to take it down?
Of course.
Then this big guy is on course to tackle.
Why are you letting the...
Cody, attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its weakness.
Just letting a child beat it up, you know? Give thanks. Yeah. Do you want some Navia's macaroons?
We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Embracing change.
You want some macaroons?
Here's a command.
Some lovely macaroons.
This is so much fun. You're in for it now.
Saying about macaroons, I really want macaroons now.
Administering first aid.
Embracing change.
What the heck did you... Yeah, it's my sneak attack.
Swift and resolute.
Um,
Hour is up.
I was robbing its stomach of macaroons.
You're it. This is so much fun.
Endless reverberation.
Embracing change.
Here we go again. No one picks on Uncle's friends. Leave me.
Phew! Job done.
He just stood there and let a child beat it up.
Told ya.
Either you beat this monster before, you're just good. I have never beaten up that monster before, so... It's the first time I've ever seen it.
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain.
Got demolished by
And
a
when
seven.
they
Yeah,
failed
he
to
got beaten
recreate
up by a
the
child.
retroact rain,
He's
they
probably gonna need
resorted to
therapy after
making
that.
a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs.
Are you stronger than a 7th grader?
And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger. Devour is probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger.
It was a pretty easy one.
Locked into its maw.
But then I feel like in the beginning it always
The
is easy
monster
until it gets
devoured
harder.
them,
Just to troll you.
not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, Now it's time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yes, Bill.
What do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This
Interesting.
lake bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we can do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shore?
Why have you been stalking me?
Alright, no more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad.
Sus.
We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods.
Do you
So
think
what do you
they're
say?
holding a scheduled
Ready
maintenance?
to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black Shores? Camellia? Of course we do. Yeah, she be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this
You already
mission
have-
because
yeah.
of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you? I know she can be a bit too straightforward in how she expresses herself, but don't worry, she won't do anything bad to you. Really?
Are
What
you
do
sure
wanna
about
know
that?
about the Black Shore? We just received a warning from our Lament detection system. Another Trinodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City. So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it. Yes, entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting
I
such
don't check
tragedies
it
happen
if I
again.
get my phone.
What do you want to know about
Waiting
the
to
Black
see if it
Shores?
updates or changes at all.
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we share the same goal.
So this is probably like the third or fourth time
We're
we've
both aiming to
reincarnated
fight
or
against the
something.
Thermodians
Or
and prevent
woke
the
up.
Lament crisis.
Yep, Onkar can prove it. The Thrunodian is a bad, bad guy. And Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you.
Nothing tops Genshin cutscenes.
Phew. Anyway,
Yeah, they can be
mission
pretty good.
Accomplished. We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus.
Can't wait for the
bonus
summer
of Dante's
cutscenes.
Big secrets.
And what's gonna happen?
Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait, this is... No, it can't be.
Hey, Alto! Wait!
I just picture them running, screaming. And they're gone.
Speeding up.
Oh. Onwards we go. I love how we can vault things. Someone stole the beacon. Okay. Yes. It was... We were in a mini heat wave yesterday. And I was trying to stream. But it was getting so warm. Because obviously I have to stream with the door shut. So that no outside noises come in. And I just could not spend a minute longer in that room. I was like, I cannot stream any longer today. I'm melting. So I was like, well, I'll stream, but it's going to be a short one.
When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. This
Is it? It's not as bad
It's
today,
the real retroact rain.
so it's bearable.
Brother, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Oh no, man.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General,
Yes, how's it going?
we have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few
Damn, it
veterans
gives you
still reported
hallucinations.
sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
So it's like a hallucinogenic.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to
Rain.
more intense hallucinations. That's what I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going.
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tag-type weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
Weird.
Sorry, his name's...
Hallucination.
Jian.
Oh, he's got like calls.
Help. Please. Help me.
What do you make of this, Jian?
Oh, another hallucination.
Maybe you're right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms.
Another hallucination.
Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue?
You're not real.
No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren? Friends?
Oh, so he was a five-star, wasn't he?
As you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by... will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push
Grim,
on.
but you know.
Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my
You seem a bit crazy, you know.
If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
Oh. Just brought up some monsters then, dude. Oh, he is a pretty good character, to be honest.
Just like what happened on that rain night.
Defeat the enemy. Where are they? How am I meant to defeat them when...
Yes. Go on. Keep on fighting.
Maybe I'll beat you up? Oh, okay. Keep fighting, he says.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so?
So that was the previous general then.
We're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General.
General, you look pale. I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted.
Dun dun dun.
The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the Crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled.
Oh.
Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands?
What commands are they waiting
With a
for?
TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Oh. She's orchestrating it, I assume. Spooky.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Dun dun dun. What I'm gonna do is end this stream here. Obviously I will continue streaming Withering Waves soon. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye!